A man has three things in life. He has something he can live for, something he can kill for, or something he can die for. You are not alive until you have something you can die for. Throughout history, we have seen leaders come and go. Some they died peacefully, some they were killed. What made those who were killed so different from those who died peacefully? Today, we are talking about attempted assassinations and assassinations. Just recently, we have seen Donald Trump in a near-death experience. He was missed by a bullet just an inch away from his head or from his life to be taken away. Throughout history, we had leaders that lived a long life, and we have leaders that were assassinated or their lives were cut short before they fulfill their expected purpose. Now, here is the quote by John F. Kennedy, one of the leaders that was killed. He was the president of the United States of America. He said, "A man may die, nation may rise and fall, but an idea lives on. Ideas have endurance without death." What is it that he understood? And what is it that he stood for that made him to be assassinated? That's John F. Kennedy. Now here is leader number 2, Martin Luther King Jr., the leader of the civil rights movement, who was also assassinated. But he has a quote, or he has some words that he spoke. He said, he was asked to say, "Aren't you scared about what you are doing?" And he said, there are two things that a person should be able to conquer: the love of riches and the fear of death. Now here is a third leader, Jesus Christ of Nazareth, who was also crucified and killed, as we all know. He said this: "There is no greater love than this, that a friend can lay down his life for another friend, or a man can lay down his life for a friend." What made these leaders assassinated or killed? Here are two things that you should understand about leaders and about people who disrupt systems. There are two things that pick or place foundations on the world, or in the world we live in today. Is traditional ideas and revolutionary ideas. So traditional ideas are the ideas we live by, or people or society has been accustomed to. So revolutionary ideas, these are the ideas that they challenge the status quo. They challenge the manner of doing things. They challenge things that people do occasionally. These are the ideas that pioneers carries, and they come to disrupt the traditional way of doing things. These are revolutionary human beings. These are people that when they come with these ideas, they disrupt the system and they change the course of history. Here is another statement that I saw it somewhere as I read along my research and the internet. It says, "A man has three things in life. He has something he can live for, something he can kill for, or something he can die for. You are not alive until you have something you can die for, because ideas live longer vision live longer than people. But in order for you to bring, or an individual to bring the ideas that disrupt the system, he or she will have to go through pessimism or agitation or things that are terrible to even witness. Or in the worst case, you can be killed, or if it's a leader, they can be killed because they're disrupting the system. So here is my message to you who is watching. If you have something that you can live for, you can die for, you must stick to that thing. Maybe that is the way you were purposed by the cosmos and God, the creator, for you to live for that purpose and reason. But you need to know the consequences and things that comes with it. But ideas live longer than people.